Weaver to throw it in. Rice, quick catch and shoot. And he hits the three. Jalen Rose. Got it.
And a big sigh.
Here's Kobe Bryant. Forcing a shot. But it winds up like a perfect pass as Shaq slams it down.
You know, you don't always have to be the primary target to be able to score. And Shaquille O'Neal is so tough to block out. Nobody right there with him as he...
Smith screens for Miller. His baseline jumper won't go. Dale Davis is there. Dale Davis from Mark Jackson. The fake on Shaq and the stuff.
Now this is a great start. And then the fast break, you see Dale Davis there, the up fake on Shaq, and the powerful finish. Davis off to a great start with 6 points.
O'Neal in the lane, hits the hook.
That's great post position.
Smith's in the paint with the jumper. Rice lost it to Davis, who puts it down emphatically.
Who is very active. Indiana loves to go to Smith early, and you can see Dale Davis there. He knocks the ball loose from Glenn Rice. Rice wanted to foul, no call. The keys. Now Indiana does it here well. You see Dale Davis gets 2 baskets just with strong hustle and his power going to the
ball for LA. Swinging it to Kobe for 3.
That's excellent ball movement out of the double team.
That's Pacer-like. Here's Reggie. His 3. That's Reggie-like.
Well, when you give a guy layup.
O'Neal, double teamed, scores anyway.
Just a little picks, he reads screens, Harper goes over the high side, and when he steps back with that left foot, he was so very close to stepping out of bounds. Watch here is his left foot, but look how close he was to stepping out of bounds there. And
Perkins to trigger it in. Jackson turns, fires, and hits! If you're the sort who believes in omens, mark that one down.
Big sign here, Bob, for the Pacers.
And look how clean it is. Swish.
Well, the question was going to be, could they shoot in the Staples Center like they shot at Conseco? Well, that right there was as clean as it could possibly be. Mark, you see, nobody's guarding the basketball, and they just sort of quit on the plays. Kobe allows him to catch it. And as I said before, you can catch and shoot with .6. You have to make the guy work to get that shot off. Mark,
will it be Robert Horry? No, he gives it up to O'Neal. He went for .1 rather than slide inside, but Bryant cut him off. McKee, good look at a 3. Derek McKee.
Feeling very good about what they're doing.
This bucket by Derek McKee means the Pacers lead by 7, hoping for Game 7.
Now with Mark Jackson, stay with what's working.
O'Neal hits the hook.
Away from a good shot and made it tough.
Crozier, he wants it. He's got it.
He makes 2 free throws, so what happened? Confidence.
O'Neal.
That'll quiet you. That's what happens here now as Shaq goes up strong. Just watch the rest of the play as he gives him a little bump right there. Now, Shaquille O'Neal takes a lot of punishment. Now, I'm surprised that you don't see more of this. He gives him a little...
Here's Best with Fisher up on him. Deals to Perkins for 3. Sam Perkins.
You have
Rick Fox fakes the 3. They work it to the side for Fisher. He'll pump up a 3-pointer and hit it.
Well, the Lakers needed that.
Talked about the Lakers' defense before the game began. The Pacers are on a pace to exceed 100 points again and do so easily. The
to that.
Kobe Bryant back in. Look at Perkins open for 3. It's almost automatic. But Indiana by 12. O'Neal cuts into it a bit. Here comes Fisher. The lob to Shaq. Gathers it in and scores.
Now, how good is that? The big man, Fisher's going to push it ahead. And who's leading the way on the left wing? None other than Shaquille O'Neal. This man works so hard. This man works so hard. Look at him run the wing. Sam Perkins is back, but there is no answer.
He's got him on a switch. Davis takes it down the middle and finds Crozier.
See, Dale Davis can do that. Larry Davis.
The lead back to 8. Robert Horry to Shaq, and it's 6 again. It'll be Miller on the move. Outside to Crozier. Corner 3. Got it.
This guy is playing unbelievably
better than 15 a game in this series. O'Neal inside, whistle before the shot.
Has to come over and help, as does Ori. Now Ori's guarding Crozier. He's got to stay at home. Let Shaq be the guy who blocks shots. Now Jalen Rose going out of the game here.
They're above 50% again after Crozier made that last one. They're 8 for 15. 1 of 2 for O'Neal. Now Jackson's alone with him, and Kobe can't score. Ball knocked away, and O'Neal makes sure.
Kobe's score here would be huge going in at halftime.
Especially if it's a 3, which it is by Kobe Bryant.
He seeks the foul, he doesn't get it, but guess who cleans up the offensive board? Shaquille O'Neal once again with a powerful finish. Well, you talked about it, how big it would be if it were to go, and it's a three-pointer. You cut that lead, but that 6-0 run, so you're up 3. Maybe it would have been 9 or 11, but the Laker defense got.
And now stay tuned for How to Storm. Isaiah Thomas, Bill Walton, Steve Jones, and Peter Bessie with net zero at the half. That's coming up after these messages.
He's not touched the ball.
Jalen Rose finds Dale Davis.
Good start here for Indiana, and Phil Jackson cannot be very, very happy. Jalen Rose with a nice pass. Dale Davis with a strong finish. He already is in double figures with 11s. After during the course of the season, and the Pacers are really finding their way. Now, when you have to struggle, what do? You go into Shaquille O'Neal.
Finally, it's Reggie, wide open.
See what happens with the
O'Neal. How about the catch?
And a great pass by Ron Harper. He loves to be able to catch in there, reverse, and shoot that ball off the backboard. The little soft shooting touch. And the next time he gets in the middle of the lane, look how Harper throws it away from the defense. And the soft catch and finish by Shaquille. So the power, and there the soft touch.
Rice for 3. He continues to sizzle.
You get inside Harper, the defense collapses. You do not want to leave Glenn Rice. He's shooting the ball exceptionally well.
Dale Davis out to Jackson, long 3. Well, quite a turn of events. Kobe Bryant, double team, looking for help. Forces up the fadeaway and makes it. My gosh.
What a shot. Not only did he lose control of the ball well tonight, but he knows that clock is winding down. Look at it, he's buried, no place to go. The ball is knocked loose, picks it up. The foul on the wrist, the concentration, the opportunity.
Kobe into traffic, hands it to O'Neal. Count the basket plus the foul.
Locked into their triangle, they break it, and he is allowed to go one-on-one, and he creates. This is when the Lakers are very scary.
And O'Neal makes it a one-point game again. Jalen Rose with a turnaround. And he hits it with 0.4 of a second remaining.
Out. Now watch the shot. He can't throw back to Perkins. He realizes the clock is winding down. This is over Shaquille O'Neal.
With Shaq's hand right in his face. Robert Horry looking for O'Neal. Brings it outside to Fisher for 3.
Remember, Portland.
O'Neal spinning and scoring +1.
I thought he was going to shoot the ball. Somebody's going to have to make some jump shots. Derek Fisher pulls up and makes it a 3-point game. Now this is a great play. You talk about the hands of Michael Jordan. Watch this. He palms the ball, gets fouled, and then shoots it.
Kobe hands it inside to O'Neal, and he will have another chance to tie the game.
But they cannot keep Kobe Bryant in front of him. Look at this spectacular pass. He gets in the air, splits 3 defenders. Shaquille O'Neal catches it and finishes it. He's going to have an opportunity now to go to the line.
Horry guarding Rose. Here's Crozier out of the corner for 3. Crozier has scored 13. Horry tries to answer and does. It's a 2-on-1 break. Kobe Bryant flips it to Shaq, who is belted, and the shot goes down. So does Shaq. Watch how the collision took place.
Watch this wonderful catch and finish now by Shaquille O'Neal off the glass. And he looked like he just fell hard to.
Miller guarding him. He pumps up a 3. And Larry Bird immediately says.
Reggie Miller almost begs him to take the shot. He buries the 3. The Lakers are on a 15-6 run. But look how far off Reggie's playing him, almost begging him to take the shot, and Fox obliges.
Overshot it badly, but Davis picks it up. Fake shot off his feet and scores.
Boy, he stopped.
Kobe Bryant gives it up to Fox. Cross-court Ori out of the corner for three.
That's amazing. Critical game to give you a 5-point lead.
Kobe Bryant off balance, and Shaquille O'Neal is there.
Kobe Bryant, not so much that he's scoring, but look what he does. He collapses your entire defense. Three guys are playing and nobody to guard Shaq. So even though he's not shooting a high
20-10 in this fourth quarter. Brian Shaw, wild shot, looks like a pass, and I'm pretty sure he knew that.
Rick Smith's here. He is not a shot blocker. You don't come over and try to block that shot. The MVP is right there. You got to keep your body on him. Make him come over.
Here are the Pacers down by only 3. Jalen Rose to tie it. There it is.
When you can shoot the 3, you're going to get you in that broken court. You got to identify shooters. Jalen Rose hits the 3, and the people of Conseco love it.
Harper to Shaq, guarded by Davis, turnaround jumper. How about that? Kobe Bryant throws it over Jalen Rose.
It leads to the MVP, not only of the NBA, but it's going to be the NBA Finals. If they can hold on here, Shaquille O'Neal puts them up 4, and then his little brother, Kobe Bryant, is going to square it up. We saw this in Indiana. Game late, he pulls up and buries the jumper to give him a 6-point lead. The Laker fans are tasting it. They're getting close. Well, I sure didn't see that.
On time.
Again, Indiana.
4 points. 5. He drives, throws it up. Dale Davis recovers and dunks it with 5.4 seconds. If he misses them both, the Pacers have a timeout left. That's not going to happen.
Remember yesterday we spoke to Kobe Bryant, and I asked him, I said, Kobe, you're a dreamer. And he said, yes, and I'm going to dream that I'm going to be holding that trophy tomorrow night. And it looks like he's going to get his wish.
In 2.5 seconds to throw it in against Shaq. Reggie turns and pumps it up off the rim, and the Lakers are the 2000 NBA champions. The 2 old rivals, Magic and Larry.
You could be the MVP of the finals, the MVP of the regular season, the MVP of the All-Star game, the leading scorer, all these things. What does that make you? And he said, that makes me the big legendary. And he's had a legendary season. He has been absolutely amazing. You see the tears of the big man. You see him and you don't understand how sensitive this guy is. What a thrill for Shaquille O'Neal and his teammates.
I don't mean to sound corny, but when you see this guy around children, around older people, around people that some would walk past without a glance, and he turns back and smiles at them and has a word for them. He is a big man with a big heart, and it's impossible. You know, Wilt said no one roots for Goliath. Hard not to feel happy for Shaquille O'Neal.
Many times.
Yes, Ahmad. It's always sweet.
2 as a player. 6.
Here's the scene outside the Staples Center. And we can only hope that this celebration is as joyous as can be, but also peaceful. Jim Gray is with Robert Ory.
You got to play as hard as you ever played. Act like this is Game 7. And tonight was very fortunate to come out and win.
Everybody said that this series would have been decided the winner of the West. What about the Indiana Pacers? They put up one of the tremendous fights in finals history.
Pacers got a great team. You know, it's two different styles of ball.